Hello! I have not done a book haul in a very, very long time, and that's because I haven't been buying myself books. But I have accumulated a very hefty amount, and this is extremely exciting, and I'm just excited to share. And life is really good book-wise. This is coming to you in 3 parts: bookish paraphernalia, and books that I bought myself during the holiday season, and books that I've received. Book paraphernalia, the first thing that I received was the most thoughtful thing that someone could have gotten me as a work Secret Santa. Just beyond thoughtful. This is a framed Saga piece of artwork signed by Miss Fiona Staples. Most beautiful, most thoughtful thing that someone could have gotten me. As a work Secret Santa, I was so blown away, and it made me so happy. Cannot wait to put it on my wall. The other piece of paraphernalia that I got is on my wrist, and it is this bracelet, this Etsy bracelet that says, "Oh, my ears and whiskers, I'm late." It is Alice in Wonderland inspired. My sister knows me very well, and she knows that I've been obsessed with Alice in Wonderland for a very, very, very long time. I collect different editions of Alice in Wonderland, and I'm so interested in Lewis Carroll's life. I love Through the Looking Glass. I knew Jabberwocky by heart for the longest time, and now I think I only know a few different lines. It was a really, really thoughtful gift, and I believe those were the only 2 gifts that I didn't know of before I opened them, so they were just so, so nice. Alright, part 2, books that I bought myself during the holiday season. First, we have 3 early stories by J.D. Salinger. This came out in, I believe, September or October of this year, and these 3 stories were in the New Yorker long ago, but I don't believe they've been published since. It has illustrations, which I didn't know before I started filming this, but I am absolutely so excited to delve into this. These are stories that are not within 9 stories by J.D. Salinger, so very excited. Second book that I picked up is actually inspired by my religion class, my history of religion class that I took this semester. I was just so interested in so many different cultures, so you'll see that a lot of the books that I have within this pile here is inspired by that class. This is a shortened version of the Ramayana, which is an Indian tale. Giant Days. This is a graphic novel volume that the people over at Landfall Fright always Instagrammed, and I got really jealous because I kept seeing different issues that they would take pictures of, and I never saw the issues in my local comic store, but then the volume came out and I got really excited, so I bought it. Don't know anything about it except for the artwork is really gorgeous, so there's that. Next, we have something that I picked up at Target, and that is called H2O, and this is just a young adult dystopian series, and I was like, when is the last time that I've read a YA dystopian series? And then I was like, not very long time. Interesting premise. Is basically about this toxic rain that falls down and kills 3/4 of the population. What? Books that I received. Again, I'm very, very grateful for all of these. I did ask for them. That's why they are very tailored to my interests. I knew that they were coming. Still extremely grateful. I received Ms. Marvel volumes 2 and 3. I read volume 1 earlier this year and I liked it, just not enough to pick up volumes 2 and 3 on my own. It was a good setup, but I really just wanted more from the story. However, our Pakistani Ms. Marvel, I've been thinking about her quite a bit within the past few months, and I want to continue her story, so here we are. I also have Sweet Tooth volumes 1 and 2, which Lindsay over at Lindsay Ray highly, highly praises this graphic novel series, so I'm really looking forward to it. Not sure what it's about, just hoping it'll be good. I'll let you know how I feel about it. Another thing that I received is Siddhartha, which is a highly praised Buddhist tale. It is in the Deluxe Modern Classics edition, which is the edition of books that I generally collect, and it's really beautiful, and I'm really, really looking forward to the story. My boyfriend is lovely, and he bought me Runaways Battle World, which I didn't even know existed, but the original Runaways, this is volume 3, but I own volumes 1 through 4, which is the entirety of the original run of Runaways. It is absolutely one of my all-time favorite graphic novel series ever. I love the story, I love the characters. Didn't know this existed, so excited about it. It's just a side story. Can't wait. This book is called No Longer Human, and it is about this Japanese man. It is semi-autobiographical. It is about him and his culture and trying to merge into this technological postmodern world. It's talking about what it's like to be a human being, really delving into that complexity. It had really, really good reviews, so again, I'll let you know. This book, Ron Litt always praises, and it's a little bit more money than I'd like to spend on graphic novels generally, but it is a hunking mess of a graphic novel. Essex County, it also has crazy good reviews, and it is black and white, and I feel like it's going to be very literary, which I'm definitely looking forward to. I really want to get to this one very, very soon, actually. My boyfriend also got me Bitch Planet, which I loved the issues of volume 1 and 2, and now I have the full volume, which is great. The feminist tones in here are so great, and it's a sci-fi world, and if you like feminism and science fiction, pick it up. It's so good. 2 Charles Bukowski books, because it's been a very long time since I've read Charles Bukowski, but I love Post Office. I love him on Rye. His writing is very raw and real and just straight down to the point, and I love that. So this is on writing, and this is on cats. I also received the I Ching, I believe that is how you pronounce it. Very important cultural book, and it's absolutely beautiful. Again, it's a Deluxe Modern Classics edition from Penguin. I'm very, very excited to learn more about this book and flip through it and just experience it. This is a copy of Alison Wonderland, which I did not have previously, and it is the Penguin Classics Modern Deluxe Edition. Again, surprise, but so beautiful. Very fortunate human I am. I have here Eating Animals by Jonathan Safran Foer. He's also written Everything is Illuminated and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. I've tried Everything is Illuminated so many times and I keep getting stuck because the writing, while beautiful, is quite dense. There's different accents and it's difficult for me to get through. I would like to get through it one day, but Tree of Codes is another book that he has that I would just recommend to everyone to just own because it's gorgeous. Beautifully written and beautifully crafted. This is his nonfiction book that speaks about him being a vegetarian. It's his only nonfiction book. I've been very interested in the subject of vegetarianism within this past year, so I'm very excited. The last book that I have here is Are You My Mother by Alison Bechdel, and this is a graphic novel memoir. I read her other graphic novel memoir, Fun Home, I believe last year. Fun Home is fantastic. It is the most literary graphic novel that I've ever read, and it deals with her relationship with her father. This is going to deal with her relationship with her mother. So looking forward to it. And that is it. Like I said, I received so many books. I'm extremely, extremely happy book-wise at the moment. I'm just going to read a lot, hopefully. Hopefully this will get me back in the reading game. I've actually been reading for a few hours today. I've been reading Lovely, Dark, and Deep. Look at how gorgeous this cover is. It's just like a gritty YA contemporary. Love those gritty YA contemporaries. And that's it. I believe I'm going to finish this tomorrow as my first book for the Booktubeathon, and it's going to count as my white book. If you guys want to follow what else I read during the Booktubeathon, I will be updating on Twitter and also on Instagram. I would tell you what other books I'm going to be reading right now, but honestly, I don't know what they are yet. I hope you guys have been having a lovely holiday season. If you received any books or purchased yourself any books, let me know what they are down below. If you have read any of these books, let me know down below, and I hope you guys are having a really great day, and I will see you soon. Bye!